guys are all hanging out in the mansion currently. The red carpet mansion. And getting ready to go to work, apparently. As you look around, you kind of figure out it must be a work day to go to. Handy. Oh, Handy.
I fucking hate
Handy.
It's the angry Handy show.
Well, it is because it's definitely the angry Handy show for Yana. Don't you have the thing where you have to put your head through the table and slide it around?
Yeah.
Oh, it's so fucking painful.
I have the best role in this.
And get there early.
Sword trick.
4 hours of makeup.
Yeah, go ahead and go for your sword tricks and shit. You guys to pay a visit to the dojo. You notice that pretty much Jim doesn't set foot in there unless everybody is verified gone from the house, and then he may clean it or something.
Pays. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I'm getting too many abilities to have to use magic on now.
7.
It's like, which ones do we choose to get checks in?
Hopefully as many as you can, because
14.
I love the way the magic system is set up, so it's like we have to fucking work at it. Nobody who gets like a level 6 power or something is gonna say, oh, it was fucking easy. No, you had to build up to level 1 and build it up until you fucking got crit, and then build up to level 2 until you get, etc.
I light a candle. No, good. I put it out.
Darkness. Oh, you're going. Oh, it goes out, and you're like, oh.
I got my sword is highlanded and my bottle of whiskey is highlanded.
At least you have the important things handled.
He is ready for work.
That's all it takes.
I still don't have my knife with me, right? Because I left it there. Fuck. We need to stop on the way to work somewhere.
Then you have like, shouldn't you just get like a supplier?
Yeah.
You're gonna lose it like every week, you know that. So,
but each one is so special.
You know, I'm sure there's like a skinning knife for the month club or something. Skinner's Anonymous or some shit.
Or maybe what you can do is get implants on your fingers to make them skinning knives, because then you would never.
Ooh.
I can do that.
Yeah.
I can do that.
Yes. That is well within Doc Fulton's cyber augmentation thing.
Logan, sorry, your plan's gone to pop. This is what we're doing tonight.
Well, you still got to go to work. But other than that, you're fine. I mean, it's your job.
But we hate jobs.
Well, of course you hate jobs, but everybody does.
Okay.
Right. So is everybody done with their magic and shit? Most people get ready for work by like doing different shit. You guys get ready for work by going in the dojo and going spell, spell, spell. Ha ha ha.
Yeah. I'm ready for the day. I've got my whistle.
You really do. And yeah. Eventually, when you get the one where you can take it out and put it back and shit, then that would make you happier. Or the Santa Claus thing and just have a bag full of bottles of whiskey and nobody will ever know where they come from. Oh, Jesus, what was that roll for?
No, I'm just rolling because I fucked up again, sorry. I had it on D20 again. Just checking it, it's fucking now on D100. I keep doing that. It's fucking annoying.
So you guys head off to work and whatnot. It shows like Yana sitting there just looking miserable inside of the bowl, and then it shows like a stick go. She's shuffling madly in there, and they're getting various moving shots and stuff. And it shows Alex just sitting in his fucking chair, having makeup just slapped on him and stuff. And which part is Doc playing again?
The engineer.
Ah, yes.
In space, space does you. Yeah.
He says it with such conviction.
Everybody, okay, let's run through some roles here and shit. Everybody give me an acting role, please.
Skill whoring. I get my
530.
Nope.
It just shows like the thing come. She's like, ah.
Why?
Everybody give me a talent roll to see if your natural talent showing through.
No.
No.
I'm very talented.
Wow. I'm gonna take your check. And let's see.
Singing and dancing.
No, they're not doing that today. But give me either mimicry or Russian there, Chris, because you're the only one doing the Russian accent.
All right, hold on.
I heard a grumble there.
Maybe I'll do Russian to see if I can get a check in Russian. No. Can I try both or just one?
Just one. Yeah. They determine you suck. So does anybody else have any other skill? What are the skills specific to your two guys as characters?
Well, I'm a fucking alien pilot, so.
Right. Yeah.
Oh, can I try my pilot airship?
Oh God, no. No. All right.
Kind of a pilot flying vehicle.
Anyway, so you guys are eventually. It's the end of a.
How about?
Good. Then we're.
Can I do an electronics role to actually say electronics shit that makes sense as an engineer?
No, they don't want you doing that.
Okay.
You have to make it sound more spacey. They don't want actual electronic shit.
Can I roll for a check in disguise as I'm sitting getting
Yes, that you could.
Costume for fucking 4 hours a day.
Yeah, yep.
Fumble. Yes.
They make you stop helping them. Well, that's the end of that, you think?
But he looks so much better with a big schlong on his nose.
So anyway, it's the end of a long working day, and as you guys are sitting in your dressing room, you begin to hear a cell phone ring or a demon box ring. Alex is now on the opposite side of the room using 2 whiskey bottles to make a cross and drink out of. The unfamiliar cell phone tone continues to ring. It appears that Doc is completely ignoring this, almost as though his brain is left for this.
Well, I'm starting picking up.
Yana just stares fixedly ahead. The noise seems to be coming from underneath a rag that's on the dressing room table.
What a beautiful day today.
It just continues to ring.
I pick it up and throw it at her.
You have a new cell phone, Yana.
Cool.
It rings.
What a shame. Okay.
It's ringing.
I pick it up.
All right. It says, hello?
Hi.
Oh, good. I wanted to make sure that you got the invitations. They're taped under your makeup table. One for you, one for the doctor, and one for Mr. Kinley. Be seen.
Who are you?
I look forward to seeing you there, and you'll be fine until at least 11. And don't forget your fangs. Click.
Great. I look under the makeup table.
There seems to be a envelope duct taped up underneath the drawer. So if you were to take out the drawer and turn it upside down, well, all the shit that's in the drawer would spill out. But then you would see an envelope thing, and you don't clean this place, so fuck them. But anyway, there's an envelope. It's pretty large there.
Open the envelope. Look at the envelope.
Give me a paper lore roll.
Come on.
Hey, you might get a check in learning. I'm helping you.
Yeah. Nope.
It looks like fancy paper, maybe.
Okay. I open it.
Inside are 3 smaller envelopes. God damn it, you say, will this never end? One is labeled the woman. One is labeled Alex Kinley, and one is labeled Doc Fulton. You're not sure which one might be yours.
I take the Alex one and give the woman one to Alex. No, that doesn't work. Oh, okay. So you get yours.
He looks excited to get it.
I think.
Here, a woman for you.
Nice.
Yeah. Inside of these envelopes, you find yet smaller. No, wait. You find an elegant, stiff invitation with lots of like gold writing and shit on it. It's to a guy named Dave Collins' party. He's about as famous as Harrison Ford. It'd be like getting an invitation to Harrison Ford's party. The invitation, or it specifies that the party starts at 9 p.m., which right now it's about 3 p.m., so in about 6 hours from now. Dave Collins, it mentions, works for Crystal Mammoth Films. The invitation specifies it is a vampire event, dressed to impress. And it also specifies that members of the press will be there for short, discreet interviews until 11 p.m. It seems to make a big deal of this. You're guessing so that way it makes it kind of a work event up until 11. After 11, who knows? Also, all the invitations are for you and a +1.
Sorry, could you just say the company works for again?
Crystal Mammoth Films. Also, each invitation has a slightly different QR code on it. There's an address that the party is to be held at, no phone number.
Let's go.
Thank you.
What was the name of the guy again, sorry?
Dave Collins.
6 hours to get ready. That might just be long enough for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it does specify it's a costume/vampire party.
Oh, mate, yeah. No, I'm going full Nosferatu.
Right.
I'll spend time and the makeup in the studio.
Well,
disguising myself as full Nosferatu.
They really don't have the exact right stuff here, but you are in a city that has a lot of
stuff I've been getting sent to my house every day.
Well,
that'll be his credit card.
Yeah, that would be okay for the face, but you need clothes and shit. Clothes doth make the man, as they say in a weirdly specific British spy film.
It was good.
Let's go shopping.
It's manners maketh the man, not clothes.
Right. Let's see. So you guys head out to the stores. Does everybody try to make your San Angeles city lore, please? Because
I didn't get the shit maxed out, man. I don't even know if I've even got it yet.
Hey, it's a check and learn if you don't.
Nope.
No.
All up to the doc as he stares vacantly, slight bit of drool coming out of his mouth. I know just the place, he says. Cut to, wow, LGBTQ bar. This is not what you had in mind, and it has nothing to do with vampires, but he's convinced that there might be a guy inside who knows where you can get dressed to impress.
It looks cool. Let's go there.
Cut to, everybody's got a drink. It's like, unfortunately, Doc Fulton, you've forgotten that you are traveling with 2 high-functioning alcoholics. So after they have pound a couple of bottles or whatever they have, are you guys wanting to drink heavily?
No, I'm gonna stop today.
Oh, wow.
Just to impress.
Okay. apparently your basic innate knowledge of the city is failing you. What would you like to do to try to find the right place?
However, like we are in the land of the fashionistas now because we're in this bar.
Yes.
We can ask around here.
Give me a research roll as you begin talking to people. This is a good, valid use of research.
We're gonna. Oh, fucking. Tell me where the
bitch! He gets into a cat fight immediately.
I made mine by negative.
Yana, you have a couple of choices. You can do like Doc Fulton is, or you get into a cat fight along with Alex.
Ooh.
Or you can sit here and drink. Either way, it's all good.
I'm very good with this.
Okay, well, you two get check and research, and Alex, give me a fist roll as you get into a slap fight. It's not serious damage; it's a lot of slappery.
No.
You get beaten up by a few transvestites, and you're thinking you normally have to pay extra for this kind of action.
I hope it was good for you, ladies, as it was for me.
You are given a card on your way out for a free drink next visit. So anyway, right, you guys go to a high-end fashionista place. Here are your options. Let's see, the lowest option is not even available. So if you wanted to spend 500, or in Alex Kinley's case, 500 of somebody else's money, then it shows you at least put a minimum amount of effort into your costume. For $1,000, you get a nice costume, though, for what will probably be a very fancy party. For $5,000, you will have one of the 10 coolest, best, nicest costumes there. For $10,000, if you don't have the best costume there, you will shit yourself in the grave. These are actually the prices that you can spend on this stuff. I spent time on Google and Sadism. So
nice. That's what it cost. Sadism. Looking around the house the other day.
Okay, spicy.
So, how much would you guys like to spend on your costumes?
Do I actually have my credit cards?
I don't know. I'm gonna guess that you could have picked up credit cards from the house this morning. I mean, you didn't specify it, but you didn't specify you grab your cell phone and purse either. Yeah. I just assume you pick them up on your way out because.
Yeah, it's just that in the last word we have the tarot.
Oh, they changed into shit, didn't they? Yeah. No, they never changed back, but you can get new cards and shit. It'll just take a few days of annoyance and a lot of pain and about 8 hours on the phone. Usually listening to annoying cold music.
Well, yeah, that's exactly what I want to do.
Yeah.
We're gonna go see Elliot.
Okay. You're trying to get Elliot to make all the pain go away.
Well, no, we're gonna explain to him this is an investment.
Oh no, you're basically explaining you lost your credit cards and you need him to make it happen.
I never carried them, Elliot. What I'm saying is, this is an investment. See it as an investment. For a mere $10,000, we can turn up to that event as we could be noticed in such great costumes. Think about it. We could get noticed. We climb the ladder into the next level of acting. We keep going up and up and up. Make more money for the studio. I think the studio needs to invest in us right now.
Give me a fast talk roll. If you make that, you can try for a haggle roll because then he's agreed that you need money just setting the right amount because you'll at minimum get the $1,000 costumes.
Right.
Getting the $10,000 costumes, I would be surprised. But
fast talk by half.
Okay, give a plus 10% to your haggling then. Good luck. We're all
so bargaining, right?
Yeah. If you fail, if you spend a card or a reroll or whatever on that, then you still have the plus 10%. It's,
So bargaining.
Can I support with bargaining?
Yes. In fact, everybody can if he wait. Oh.
I didn't help.
Yana, do you want to try support and go, yeah?
Well, you Jews like to give money, so why don't you do that?
There's a long, awkward pause. it shows everybody slowly look at the camera and then at you.
Logan, how about bargaining
at
half
God damn.
Well, no, a quarter of a half.
God damn. Right. So you've got like a 40 in bargaining?
Yeah.
You suck. Right.
Plus 10.
Yeah.
I got more than that. I've got a 60 in bargaining.
God damn.
That is killing.
3 $10,000 costumes later, the studio is not. The studio's like, okay, after the party, keep them in your closet because they're all tailor fitted to you guys, so they're not going to be any good for anybody else. But they want you to hang on to these costumes for future use. They don't want it a one and done. Future use. They're hoping.
So Logan, I want to try to make a fashion roll to see if we can have a specific designer.
Oh my Christ! Give me a fashion roll. Does anybody want to support? No.
No.
I
tried.
I do have fashion actually.
Go for it. Yana, do you have fashion?
I will support.
I don't think so.
Fashion. I don't.
No. Oh well.
Okay, wait, Yana, don't roll yet. Both of you guys roll support her in fashion.
No.
Yes.
Oh my God. Yana, yes, 5%. Get some.
You could get a check in fashion.
Nah.
You guys are not quite fucking scoring the big fashion here. You feel sad. God damn, what a good idea though. So, yeah, you guys, somehow you got the fucking studio to go with this. And after you leave, it's like, it just shows Elliot sitting there going,
I'm broken.
wait a minute, Jews don't like giving money, he says. And then he checks to make sure he still has the secret bag of gold that apparently, according to South Park, all Jews wear. He's like, oh, thank goodness.
This is significant.
So, right. And I'm going to guess take the limo to the party, or would you like to drive yourself?
I think we need to rent a hearse.
That's fucking brilliant.
Uh-huh.
Okay, yeah, take a card for that. And now, everybody give me research rolls to find an old-fashioned Hertz, or, you know, one of the old-fashioned card, like the Ghostbusters body, but all black. That you Fumble, right. He found a fucking VW hippie bus, you know, that's got all the hippie slogans on it. He's like, Hertz?
It's not you, Yana.
I didn't make it.
You guys can't find it. Did Chris fumble too?
Yeah.
God damn.
I asked our chauffeur. I'm like, you know about cars. You drive cars. You rent us a hearse.
She thinks about this.
Demon box.
Yeah, she does not know about that car. So you guys end up going in the limo. Another good idea squandered, you think, sadly. But, you get a free ride. Fuck it. So
I've got a free ride card. This is not Prestige, right?
No, this one, no. But you may run into Prestige before the end of the day.
Right, I know. I'm just saying for victory-wise, it's not Prestige.
No, but you could hold on to it for adventure after adventure until you're... No? Okay, fine.
No, I'm not doing that.
All right. So, cut to, like, you guys will arrive at the party on time. The party itself will be held at David Collins' house. He has a big, amazing house in a quiet area near the arcology. It's the kind of house that nobody cares. Anyway, so driving up to the mansion itself, the mansion is not visible from the road. There's a shitload of trees and bushes which screen it off very effectively from the road. At the driveway are several large men in black suits, earpieces, stopping the cars, checking invitations, and keeping the paparazzi back. Everyone gets stopped before getting on the grounds to have their invitations checked. Fortunately, you guys have your invitations. They pretty much just seeing the invitation gets you by this checkpoint. It's not like, well, okay, we're going to need a cavity search. No. The driveway itself twists. Yes, you're all disappointed, I know. The driveway itself twists back and forth so you can't even see the house until you get close to it. There may be enough land that this house and property is on to go fox hunting were you so inclined. Give me evidence analysis rolls.
Why would we want to go fox hunting? That's a random thing to say.
You can
It
skip
comes from
the
being in Britain too much.
So I got my evidence analysis by a lot.
Right. Those of you who made their evidence analysis, this is as close as you can get to the arcology area and still get a big chunk of land. As you get closer to the arcology area, your land size shrinks and shrinks and shrinks. When you get up to the house, there's the usual dance of the limos and valet parking going on. There seems to be 3 different groups hanging out near the house. Security near the door, keeping an eye on things. Valets are picking up or parking the cars. And then the limo drivers have clumped together over there to chat and smoke.
Smoking cheap cigarettes.
Mm-hmm. There's give me security systems rolls.
I'll go for base. No.
What's a security system?
Nope.
Oh, I do actually have base.
I thought a security system was a random black guy wearing a red jacket with a megaphone and a flashing light on his head.
Mm-hmm. That is true. At the door are 4 large men, all dressed in dark suits with earpieces. They keep a wary eye on everything going on. One of them uses his demon box to scan the invitations, and then he compares the name on the invitation to clipboard. It's that weird QR code and stuff. And apparently, all the bouncers, when he goes, when the guy pulls out demon box and starts waving it around, they all keep an eye on him because he's acting a little odd. They nod and smile. Oh, by the way, quick question on your guys' costumes for Yana and Chris. Do you guys want to have Alex try his disguisery on you?
Sure.
Yeah.
He has been working on it.
I've got an idea.
Mhm.
So for Mildred, I'm going to go for the very typical Barbarella, like vampire look. Yeah.
Are you talking slutty vampire?
Yeah.
Okay, fine.
Yes.
Okay.
By a lot, by half at least.
Got it.
And then for Chris, I think I want to make him sparkle.
Motherfucker.
I'm gonna give him some like nice little sparkly bits and rosy cheeks and
Wow.
big grin.
Wow.
And yes.
God damn. You know that you're gonna get fucking knifed and shit before the night is done there, Doc. You're thinking you'd rather have gone as the slutty vampire and let her go as the fucking sparkle vampire.
Yeah.
Oh. And you are going, you said, as Nosferatu?
Yeah.
Give me that roll, sir.
Yes.
Oh, well done. All right.
All by half.
Very nice. And let's see. As you can see on the thing here, that's what other guests look like. Some examples of a variety of vampire costumes and stuff. Yana, you're feeling a bit exposed, as you know, you're pretty much showing off. I think this may be the most skin you've ever shown off ever.
Yep.
He was merciless in it as well.
The vampire version of the Fifth Element.
Yeah, pretty much. Also, so you guys know the guy there in the old-timey thing with the white wig and stuff, that's how all the servants are dressing. Okay.
Right.
Everybody can give me history rolls unless you already know what time period that is from.
Nope.
I've got yes, I've got my history. But,
Holy shit!
Yeah, I'm sure that's like all like Mozart and stuff, isn't it? How he's
Yes.
like Elizabethan era.
Well, it's from approximately the reign of Louis the Sun King.
Yeah.
So, well done. Take a card for knowing before I told you. As you go inside the large open double doors of the house, you guys almost get knocked off your feet by the buzz/quickening feeling. A brief period of vertigo and nausea pass quickly. There's a big room with black and white tiles. that seem to been put down over the actual floor. White walls with various blood smears and beads and stuff. Give me forensic bloodstain pattern analysis rolls, please, or serology.
No.
Chris flips through his character sheet. Which page was it? Shit on.
Nope, didn't get it.
All right, cool. There's a lot of candle and stuff. They have, but they're the fake candles that are like actually electric, demon. And also, there's a lot of indirect lighting. It's dim enough to be sexy and a bit intimate. There's background music is being played that comes from vampire movies. It's provided by a rock band, supplemented by various older instruments such as violins and harpsichords.
Harpsichord.
They have some of that shit in there as well. Absolutely.
That was my Nero soundtrack.
Mm-hmm. Also, this is not just one big room. There's various other rooms on the ground floor. Although the stairs going up seem to be guarded, guests appear to be able to go wherever they want, as long as they stay down here. The main areas in which people are socializing include the grand hall / living area where the band is, the family room, outdoor terrace near the pool. The only other two areas of note include a key card only elevator, which is just a tad bit out of sight of security guys who are keeping guard on the stairs. Also, there's a large closed dark oak double door, which probably goes into some other room. Let's see, the overall impression of the house, you get to roll one of these, your choice between evidence analysis or empathy. Pick one and roll it.
I'll go for empathy because I've already got a check in evidence analysis. Yep, by heart. Last year.
Yana,
Demons.
with your 100, this is a place where actual real vampires live.
Of course, yeah.
Danger. And especially since fucking Alex Kinley decided to dress you as the main morsel of fucking thing. A lot of people are giving your guys' costumes very appreciative looks and stuff, even though you are small fry in the acting world. And things seem to be really bothering your Nosferatu. Did you guys make your rolls?
I did. I got empathy.
Kinley make his?
Yeah, got mine fired up.
Okay, you guys can tell that this is not really a home. It's more of a showpiece type house. You don't even know if he actually lives here or just uses it for parties. Yeah, it could be. But you notice the woman with no name seems to be looking around a bit nervously, a bit like, oh, I'm doomed. Doom. Anyway, let's see. There aren't a lot of security guys around that you can see aside from the two guarding the stairs up. By the way, I haven't mentioned other areas that are boring. You could give a fuck about, like the kitchens, the food getting ready areas, all that kind of shit. There's bunches of A-listers from the screen and presumably the stage, although let's be real, unless you're an actor or hoity-toity, you don't give a fuck about who's on stage. In addition, there's significant others, husbands, wives, gold diggers, paid escorts, some assistants, catering, bartenders, discreet press, and on and on. And all are dressed to one degree or another as vampires, although you guys are definitely turning into the fucking stars of the thing here. For a lot of people, this dressing up thing seems to be an excuse for a lot more exposed skin and tight corsets. And since it's Hollywood, pretty much everybody is good looking. It's annoying. Servants are bringing around trays with nibbles and flutes of champagne. They're dressed in the waistcoats, breeches, stockings, short wigs, and stuff. One stops by and offers you all flutes of champagne.
Take it.
Yeah, you're going to need a lot of drinks, you're thinking.
Yep.
A lot of drinks. But, yeah.
Yeah.
I order an Arnold Palmer.
The guy looks a bit panicked and he says, I we'll check with the kitchen, sir. We are doing primarily champagne this evening.
Go.
He goes. Some other guy comes sauntering up. He's like, "That's the way that you deal with those scum buckets." He stops talking to Doc, spends a while leering at the woman with no name.
I will punch you.
Give me an intimidate roll.
Bloody savages. Will they never learn?
I didn't make it. No.
He seems interested in the wrong way.
I think she's hitting on you.
He goes, would you like a champagne? He says. He's trying to come over like all cool and stuff, but you do have a fresh flute of champagne.
Not from you.
He just stands there and grins at you like you owe him
No.
child support.
Trying hard to get, clearly.
Shut up.
He seems to be anti-supporting your intimidation.
I see. Yeah.
Eventually, since you're giving him nothing but hostility, he's like, "I'll meet you out back later then." Off he goes. Chris, give me a luck roll. Lower is better.
No.
You're still waiting on that Arnold Palmer. And another guy slides up wearing this mask. And he says, is it?
Kind of ish.
Everybody give me talent rolls.
No.
Did anybody make it?
No.
Cool. The guy has got a soft British accent. He says, "I would keep an eye on that one. I'm so sorry he's bothering you." He says discreetly to the woman with no name.
Okay.
But I think he's a bit rough.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, you must be the villain. You've got a British accent.
Take a card.
It's so true. It's so true.
He nods and he says, "Do you think this was a bit much?" He takes off the mask to look at it. He's like, "I was worried about that as well." The mask seems to be nothing special other than a well-made prop. This guy has an oval face, maybe in his late 40s, pencil mustache. He feels comfortable and charming, although you've now been alerted that he must be the bad guy.
Do we happen to recognize him, Logan? Is he anyone to be recognized from?
No.
So do we even know? I mean, you said this Dave Collins is a pretty big shot, like Harrison Ford. Everyone knows what Harrison Ford looks like. So
yes.
We know what he looks like.
This is not him, and it's not Harrison Ford.
Okay.
Yeah, it'd be awkward if Harrison Ford became British and nobody knew. I've been faking my American accent this whole time. He says, Nix, David Nix. He extends a hand to everybody to shake.
Quite.
He says, "I'm in wine."
You're in wine?
Yes.
We're going to get on just fine.
He hands you a business card. It says, "Gamon."
Come
Gamon.
on.
Close enough.
Yeah.
It's a company. It's got a phone number on it and stuff as well, in case presumably you want to order wine or anything. Give me wine lore rolls.
Nah.
Chris, is that fumble?
It sure is.
Nice. You've heard
So
of
you make
this.
grape juice, right?
Pretty much, he says yes. Yes, we do.
Excellent. Smuckers or shit like that. Welch's? Direct competition, I see.
Excuse me a moment, he says.
Cross that lead.
He's heading off. You see some woman approaching. She's very pretty and smiling. And let's see. Give me spot hidden roles. Lower is better.
Yeah, that did well.
Negative 60.
I'll go by
Oh, I'm nice.
off.
Yeah, I did good.
Yana, do you have a 76 or higher in spot?
I don't think so.
Damn.
66.
Damn. And
What, are you looking for a 50 or less?
well, I was looking to see if anybody aside from Doc made it by 60. The lower you make it, the more information you get.
No, I didn't make it to 60.
You make it by 30?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Normal success. Beautiful lady, I'll give you a description in a minute, is smiling and approaching. She's looking dead at Yana. Those who made it by 30. There's also 3 muscular, hardened-looking men trailing in her wake discreetly. They all look unhappy. And for the Doc, who made it by 60, all these guys are expertly concealing those.
Mac 10? Or is that...
Mini Uzi.
Oh, no. Yeah.
Mac 10 is pretty much just a fucking box with a grip
Yeah.
on the end. Oh, gun porn. Have you taught us too much?
It's Invasion USA Chuck Norris shit.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. The lady, earlier mid-20s, black hair, dark eyes, pale skin. She's skinny, small. She's wearing a fortune in diamonds. Let's see. She's also wearing a black dress with evening gloves. Here's a picture. Since evening gloves are not a fucking common thing, there's a picture of what evening gloves look like for those who don't know. See, Yana, I'm expanding your English vocabulary. You now know evening gloves.
Evening gloves.
Yeah. And she comes right up to Yana, looks her up and down, stares into her eyes for a moment, says, "Tango?"
Okay.
Right. Give me a dance roll as she sweeps you off onto the dance floor. Maybe not what you're expecting, but by God, let's see if your tangoing is up to it.
I'm not tangoing.
God damn. Let's see if she is also not tangoing or if you are feeling like, well, good news, at least she's leading.
Ah,
You
cool.
flop around like a dead fish on the line in her wake. You simply must get better at tangoing, she says. So much can be determined from the dance.
Yes, who are you?
She says, my name is Danielle Garant.
Mm-hmm.
She has a faint French accent.
You look nice.
Why, thank you. You look nice as well.
Mm.
Give me a spot hidden lower is better, Yana.
Mm-hmm.
Just Yana. Only Yana.
No.
Everything's fine, Yana.
Yeah, it's a trap.
Nice. She says, I've often found the best way to get to know somebody is by dancing with them. It tells you most of what you need to know about a person, she says.
Like that I'm shit at everything? Because I'm shit at the dancing?
Yes. But don't worry. I think you have some potential for improvement. You're an actress?
Yeah.
A new actress? I've not heard of you.
But okay, yeah, I'm pretty new here, but I'm really good.
Really? What roles have you played?
You don't want to know. It's not important, okay?
If you were dancing better, then I would know more.
What do you want? Stop dancing around.
You are not from around here, are you?
No.
I can tell by the way you failed to dance.
Dancing is stupid, okay?
Oh no, dancing is the mystery. It is the life. It is the rhythm of the universe.
I don't like you anymore.
I understand, but I think that you will grow to like me and appreciate what we have.
Okay, so like speed it up a little. What's up?
After you become a B-list actress, then we will talk more. But let us just say we are looking for a few good women.
Cool. Like for what?
Something new, something unexpected, something that your friend is into, but not the same. She then does the thing where she releases you, like, and you spin, and Chris, give me a catch roll. Shit, she's pretty much aimed right at you.
No.
It's like the most awkward bro hug ever. And the lady goes, unfortunately, I must go. I have business in.
I'm going to try to recover and try to make it look like I'm doing some kind of weird modern dance. No. Oh, well, I tried.
No problem.
Logan,
Yes.
I go to the waitress. Paper and pen. I need a paper and pen.
Very good, sir. Give me a luck roll to ever see that motherfucker again.
Yes.
Oh, there's your paper and pen.
Right. I write something down. I go to the orchestra who's playing,
Mm-hmm.
and I write something on there and hand them the notes.
Oh.
Say, play this, please.
Very good, sir.
And the instructions are to follow.
No problem. The lady says, continue to work on your dance. And she heads off with the large men discreetly following, for those who notice them. And at this point, you hear do 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 do. And give me your roll there, Alex. Good luck. As Michael Jackson's Thriller starts, and it becomes a flash dance thing where everybody's doing it. And for some reason, give me a disguise roll there real quick, Matt, for something special.
Yeah.
Damn.
It's not fun, but
No, I was going to have you like dressed as Michael Jackson just for this number. Anyway.
I think the Nosferatu thing is even better.
Okay, no problem. So yeah, everybody in the place pretty much breaks into this fucking quick Thriller dance.
I will join in.
Excellent. Everybody give me dance rolls who's getting into it.
No.
You suck at this.
Come on, Yana.
No.
You want to
No.
The lady who was, she tried to do it, but apparently she's stuck with tangos or something.
Yeah.
So she fucked
She
up her
also,
dance.
yeah, she talks big game, but she just,
That's right, Yana.
she's just
Oh.
like,
That poor lady.
Let's get this party started.
There's a lot of cheering and stuff like that, and people are slapping you on the shoulders and calling you a fine fellow and stuff. Yana, give me a listen roll as he's off with the, well, not off with the fairies, but off with the vampires.
okay. No.
You're stone deaf.
Oh, yeah, made it. Just
Oh, God.
badly.
All right. You're listening in on somebody else's conversation. You heard the phrase pallid mask and death, and that caused you to tune in.
Okay.
Woman, how dreadful. Ma'am, indeed. How many? I'd heard 312. No Americans, though. Oh, thank goodness for that. Anyone I'd heard of? No, just a bunch of frogs. Fucking terrorists. What do you think of her gown? Blah, 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 blah.
Okay. French people.
Yes. Anyway, let's see. And Alex is making his way back through his well-wishers and stuff. Everybody give me a luck roll. I just want to know who gets the worst, and that's not the doc.
It will be me.
Hooray!
Yeah, that's actually a crit.
It is actually me.
Okay. Right. Yana, and just Yana, give me a dex/maneuver roll to not be knocked on your ass as somebody in way too much of a hurry has bashed into you.
I think I make it. Where is it? Yes, made it.
Ooh, you're doing the hopping backward on one foot thing, but you're not knocked down. The guy goes, sorry, and he hurries off.
Oh, how does he look like?
He looks like a vampire.
Fucking vampire.
He's
Okay.
got black hair, fangs. He's wearing red and black. He's got some sort of equal armed cross with a big red stone in the middle.
Where is he going?
That way through the crowds. It looks like he's heading out the back. Right. And there's some other guy who's like near Alex, and the guy's offering a champagne flute, and the guy's like, I never drink wine. This is champagne, sir, says the guy, and he goes, go away. You fucked up my joke.
Can I follow the guy?
Sure.
Okay.
You two notice Yana is going away. Yana, give me a stealth roll to be discreet, as opposed to bashing people out of the way and yelling, get out of my way, I'm following a guy.
Yes.
Oh, good. You two notice she's discreetly leaving, which is unusual because they bring alcohol to her. So there's no need for her to go anywhere.
I will follow her.
Give me a stealth roll to be discreet, as opposed to yelling, I'm following her, get out of my way.
I'm following her. Get out of my way.
The guy with the champagne flutes gets pushed and he falls over.
Savage. Will you never learn?
What are you doing, Matt?
I'm just going to keep an eye out on the crowd. I want to see if I can see the host. I want to see like where he is and who he's speaking to, and just
No problem. Your teammates are very slowly getting away.
Yeah, but where to? I don't know what's going on.
They're heading out back, apparently, near the pool. Yeah, fuck them, you say. Go after. No problem. Yana, you get there. The guy seems to be hurrying over to one of the. There's several people gathered around. They seem to have some sort of phone on a little stand with a couple of speakers, and there's a big plastic mat thing laid out. And he goes, hey, and he rips off his shirt. He goes, go! And one of them pushes a button on the phone and begins playing some rap music, and he's trying to spin around on the mat. It appears to be some sort of rap off.
Okay. Rap battle, you mean?
Yes. It appears that he's doing okay, not great, but...
Can I join the rap battle?
You may. Give me a dance and sing roll if you want to rap and spin on your head and shit. If you fumble, you may break your neck, as many have.
I'm not good at dancing, but...
You have a wardrobe malfunction.
But I'm great at rapping.
There you go.
I bet that dance for her.
You're not sure if you're getting more cheers for your rapping or wardrobe malfunction, but either way, you get a lot of cheers.
Cool.
And Chris, what were you doing?
I was going to be a backup dancer for her.
There you go.
I didn't make it, though.
Chris is kind of doing his own dance, and Joe's doing the chicken dance in the background. And Matt, you see this, and you're not sure what's up.
I'm just lurking in shadowy corners, and then every time someone comes close, I'm like...
Give me an acting roll. You may actually scare the shit out of somebody.
Yes.
At least one person has jumped in the fucking pool fully dressed to get away from him.
Yeah.
And he's just sitting in the shadowy thing. Give me a willpower times 3 roll, Matt.
Yes.
Right. He managed to stop giggling and shit long enough to try to scare somebody else to death, because I thought he'd just sit in the corner and giggle. Anyway, eventually you guys see Dave Collins. He has a pretty vampirus on each arm, and he's doing the rounds and stuff. He seems impressed with all of your guys' costumes as well as your rapping. He comes by, empathy rolls as he looks at you guys.
Crit.
Wow.
Oh, crit.
Got it.
Okay, making it, he looks at you guys and looks confused. For those who got a crit, he's wondering who you are, how you got in, who invited you, what's going on. Totally baffled.
I'm a rapper.
Yeah, okay. He greets you. He's very civil and stuff like that, and greets you guys and thanks you for coming out. And he goes off with the he's got some crew following him and stuff. Pretty much like some other A-listers and such. But yeah, he's just making the rounds and all that stuff.
So
And it's.
continue.
Is there anything special you guys wanted to do? You've gotten to see a few guests and stuff like that.
I think I just like look around and try to listen to people talk because it seems that somebody lured us here.
Yeah,
So it's weird.
Try and pull them aside.
Do you think we should just kind of fan out and be observant of everything?
Yeah.
No problem. You guys are observing stuff, and it doesn't seem that anything really wild is going on. You guys do get some very light interviews and stuff like that. It's like, oh, what's your name? Are you enjoying the party? That kind of bullshit. But eventually, 11 o'clock is coming up, and you guys notice that spot hidden rolls.
Got it. Listen.
Crit.
Make it.